Good morning. I hate it when I get caught by the MMDA while I'm driving. And I hate it even more when I get caught and it's my fault. And I could have avoided it if I just followed the rules. There was this one red light. There was this one red light on the way to BGC coming from the U-turn near EDSA sa May Kalayaan. If you know what I'm talking about, it's a red light that for me doesn't really make a lot of sense. There's no intersection. It's really just one pedestrian crossing and there's barely any pedestrians. And then it turns red and you just stop there with no car crossing in front of you, no pedestrian. It's pointless sometimes. But, you know, the rule is, as I've always been taught ever since I was a kid, one day if you cross the red light and you're disobeying the rules, you might get caught. Or even worse, imagine if there's no one to catch you and you start getting undisciplined on the road. You might even bump a person or bump another car and you're the one who's gonna get hurt and you're gonna end up hurting somebody else. Well, surely enough, to be honest, I wasn't really rushing for anything. I just made a mistake. I decided to do the wrong thing and keep going even if the light was already red. There were no pedestrians about to cross. There were no other cars. There was no intersection even. It's just like a merging lane. And there was no one else. But there was somebody stationed around the corner to catch me because I ran that red light. Proverbs 10 verse 17 says, "Whoever heeds instruction is on the path to life. But he who rejects reproof," which is correction, "leads others astray." I did lead somebody else astray that day. I'm smiling because it's funny, but it's wrong. There was somebody behind me who saw that I ran that red light and he figured, yeah, that red light is pointless. So he ran it along with me. And he also got caught because I was a bad example. In all seriousness, there are people who love us, who care about us deeply, who give us instruction and correct our bad behavior because they know better. They know that it will lead to life. They know that if we stray from that path, it will lead to us hurting ourselves and maybe even hurting others. Is there a piece of advice that someone has given you, maybe a parent, maybe a teacher or a mentor or even a friend, that you've been ignoring all of this time? Maybe it's time we listen. As always, have a great day.